So today I'm going to do something a little different. I was tagged by Nick12604. He's an awesome individual with a cool YouTube channel, and he's so good at what he does. And he had tagged me in a Lush tag that he had seen from another YouTuber I like called All We Know As Phil. So the tag is asking 8 questions. Number 1 is your favorite Lush product. Number 2, your favorite Lush bath bomb. Number 3, your favorite Lush bubble bar. Number 4, your favorite Lush bath melt. Number 5, your favorite Lush soap. Number 6, your favorite shower gel. Number 7, your favorite limited edition Lush product. And number 8, how many Lush kitchen items have you ordered? And number 9, how long have you been a Lushie? Alrighty. So, first of all, favorite Lush product. And what I'm about to say is I'm not bragging at all here, okay? I'm just stating a fact. So I have used more Lush than anyone on YouTube. And I think I've been a Lushie longer than anyone on YouTube also. So my point is, just by that very nature, it's going to be extremely difficult for me to come up with one favorite of these categories. So I guess I'm asking for special allowances. So I'm going to pick a bunch of favorites. So then I wrote down just my favorite products in general. Like of all the 2,000 plus products that I've personally tried from Lush over the last 14 years, multiple times, I made a list of those products that I think are the best. It's a long list, so thank you for having patience with my list. So I'm just gonna roll them right off, okay? Turkish Rose Body Polish Smoothie. Desert Island product right there. Skinny Dip Shower Conditioner. Butterball Shower Gel. Fever. Moon on a Stick. Frosty Gritter. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Inhale, Exhale. Secret Garden Jingle Spells Plum Duff. Sun Bath Oil. Monster Gustavi Bath Oil. Yognog Fun. And Yognog Fun. And Yognog Fun. And out of the 270 different Lush bath bombs, I chose 18 on my list. In other words, like I narrowed it down to 18, which is pretty good. Now these are all time, and I'm assuming that that's what the tag was for, was your favorite bath bomb of all time that you've tried. But if I have it wrong and it's your favorite current bath bombs, then I just have to do this over again. So, okay. So we have Moon on a Stick, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Magic, Roller, Error 404, Golden Wonder, Rose Bombshell, Intergalactic, Bombardino, Yoga Bomb, Shoot for the Stars, Inhale, Exhale, Secret Garden, Jingle Spells, Plum Duff, Enchanter, Skullduggery, Lord of Misrule, and Summer Blues. So Moon on a Stick, it's the ghost fragrance. It's got, you know, purple and blue and silver sparkles and everything, and it's really cool. Magic, you guys know what Magic is. Roller, it's the best bath bomb, I swear to God. Roller, like, it's in my top 3. Rose Bombshell, who doesn't like Rose Jam bath bomb again with like yellow rose petals? Intergalactic, need I say more? Yoga Bomb, ditto. Shoot for the Stars, oh my God, the first time I tried this, like a couple of Christmases ago, I was like, this is my favorite bath bomb. Like literally of all time, my favorite bath bomb. We got purple sparkly water at the end of all this gorgeous pink and blue fizzing. Secret Garden, because oh my God, it's so pretty. Pink and green, and it smells like roses. Jingle Spells, I've always liked since 2001. my favorite bath bomb, Jingle Spells. And as we go through the years and all these cool bath bombs have been invented and they started having colors in them and fireworks and rockets and glitter and stars, it was hard to keep my old favorites on the list, but Jingle Spells has remained on there this whole time. And so has Plum Duff. Plum Duff, the smell. Oh, do you remember It's a Date Bubble Bar, bright pink, got a date in it, wonderful, sexy, gorgeous, yummy smell? Well, Plum Duff. So, Summer Blues is up there because it's so damn pretty, and it smells so good. Oh, and Northern Lights bath bomb, absolutely. And Silver Cloud bath bomb, yes. And maybe Butterfly Bomb too. And Humango. Humango was like, it was like 2 bath bombs. It was huge, and it was made with creamy, foamy mango froth and buttery cream froth. And then my favorite bubble bar. Oh, that's a hard one. Not as hard as the bath bombs, but I made a list again of my favorites, okay? So I went down the list in my Lush Wiki and I looked at all 200 of them and I chose the ones that I like the best. Okay, so Frosty Gritter, Sunflower, Psychedelic, Happy Birthday, and Flutterby. Pretty sure those are my favorite bubble bars of all times. I mean, there might be a Gold Star bubble bar because that smell, I cannot get enough of that frankincense lemony smell. Ugh. And Christmas Eve bubble bars. There were 2 different Christmas Eve bubble bar looks. One of them was a yellow bar with a little blue moon on it. But one year they made it a blue bar with a yellow moon. This one is blue, all blue, with a yellow little moon on it. I have a video here of that one. You can see why I like it. The color is an off-the-hook blue for a bubble bar. No other bubble bars are that color of blue. Frosty Gritter. It's a dark fuchsia pink bubble bar with dark fuchsia pink iridescent sparkles with the scent of American cream. Psychedelic is cinnamon and cardamom and sandalwood and orange. I tried it in 2001, and again, it's been on my favorites list all this time, and the Lush Kitchen have never made it. I'm just saying. Sunflower bubble bar. What's not to like about this? It's gigantic. It looks like a sunflower. It smells citrusy and wonderful. It's just wonderful. It has glitter on it. There's just gorgeous. I love the smell. I love the look of it. It's so gorgeous. Happy Birthday bubble bar. It's pink. It's wrapped like a gift. It has a little happy birthday thing on there. It smells like orange cake. Yeah. Flutterby. It smells like yummy, yummy, yummy shower gel. It's all strawberry. It's huge. It's shaped like a butterfly. It's pink. It's got skin conditioning stuff in it. Oh. So those are the bubble bars. My favorite Lush bath melts. So again, I've tried 40 to 50 different bath melts over the last 14 years, and my favorites, I've narrowed them down to 3. 3 is good for me. 3 is good. Don't make fun of me. Starlight Star Bright bath melt. It's a silver star that's about this big. A silver glittery star. And let's see, the second favorite bath melt. It was kind of like a mix between the original Aqua Mirabilis underwater bath melt massage bar. Yes, it was all those things. And like lemony flutter, and it was like all of that but mixed together, like combined into one thing. And then it looked like it was in the mold like a cupcake. like a, you know, like a cupcake that's cut off straight on the top instead of like a big muffin thing. And it was lemony, and it was so good. So that has to be number 2. Number 3 would probably have to be Sarah Doohan's Cauldron, because the smell is incredible. I have dry skin. It makes my skin feel awesome. Just the idea of it. It's very earthy, you know what I mean? And I really like that stuff. So, so yeah, those are my 3 favorite. So my favorite Lush jelly, my favorite Lush shower jelly, and it's got to be hands down Happy Blooming. Happy Blooming. Iced wine would probably be next. American Pie is another jelly that I really like. So my favorite shower gels, Lord and Misrule is probably in there. Butterball, like I would buy 20 bottles if I could. Honest to God, I would buy 20 bottles if I could, so I had to make do with 10. Butterball, Skinny Dip, Yummy Mummy, Yuzu and Cocoa, Be Never Too Busy to Be Beautiful, Keep It Fluffy. Those 6 out of 100. There's 6. I chose 6 out of 100. I narrowed it down to 6. I rock. Let's see, in Skinny Dip, I would also buy 20 bottles if I could. So, but the Lush Kitchen's never going to make it, because I already talked with the head honcho. I talked with Mark Constantine, and it was like, no. That's all I'm going to say. I'll get over it. My favorite soap. So we have Tiptoe Through the Tulips, Lush soap, and something called Big Hugs soap, which was in the Silky Underwear Alkmaar scent, and Fairy Ring, which is also in the Silky Underwear Alkmaar scent. I love that scent. And Angel's Delight. We have Utterly Nutterly Lush soap and Rose Argan Gourmet soap. Those are my favorite Lush soaps of all time. Next question, how many Lush Kitchen orders have you placed? Well, I'm not exaggerating when I say that from the time the Lush Kitchen opened till now, I've ordered every single product. So I have a big Lush box here that is full of these. Like, because I've been saving them since you know, with every order that I get. These pictures from the Lush Kitchen. I don't know how many there are, but then I got this big box of Lush with all my cards in them. So yeah, I don't know. It's triple digits. That's how many orders I've placed. It's triple digits. So, because I've literally bought every single product Lush has ever made in any country, limited edition, holiday, regular line, 1 day only, for a member only UK, for a member only Australia, for a member only Lush North America, Italy, Japan, every single product. So that answers that question, I think. And then the next question, how long have you been a Lushie? Well, I've been a Lushie for 15 years. I've been a Lushie since before I even had kids. So, yeah, I've been a Lushie so long that there was no such thing whatsoever as Lush here in the States when I discovered Lush. I was looking for chocolate soap because I had found some chocolate soap in a shop here where I live. And then a couple years later, I decided I wanted to find more of that chocolate soap. So I went on the web and I typed in chocolate soap, and up came this website. It was called Lush International. At that time, Lush UK was was the only Lush there was in the entire world. So anyone who discovered Lush in the United States by accident would have to join the UK customer forum. It wasn't called Lush UK back then, it was called Lush International, and it just happened to be in the UK because that's where Lush started. It was in England. That's where the creators live. It's all about Lush England, really. It wasn't until years later that Lush decided to have any kind of a presence in America. So that's why I consider myself a Lush UK person, because every Lushie that I made friends with, all day, every day, I was with UK Lushies. They became my best friends. You know, the head honcho of Lush Incorporated worldwide knows my name. I mean, I talked to the Lush UK, the people that work there. I mean, it was Lush UK, that's all it was. There were a handful of us that were from the United States that joined that Lush International Customer Forum. So 15 years. My twins became Lush babies, so I used Lush on them since they were young. At that time, Lush had products that were specifically made for kids. So, you know, like shampoos and lotion and powder and even bath bombs. So that's where the Ickle Baby Bath Bomb comes from. So, yeah, so they started using Lush, and my husband started using Lush, and so that's why I have all this little information in my head and stuff like that. So we all had a lot of fun back then. So yeah, I'm the one who says, back in the day, we had to go to Lush in the snow, in bare feet, uphill, both ways. Remember the days when I wouldn't show my face on camera and I would talk very little and I would just show the products? See, you've created a monster. As I try to tell you, once you get me started, I can't stop. And I edit my own videos. Do you know what a conflict that is? Did you know that the Lush North American Forum had a special title for me after about a year of me posting and stuff? Lushies would ask questions and I would try to answer all of them as best as I could. And so they started calling me the Lush Oracle. I'm so not kidding. It sounds so weird. I'm wearing fuzzy socks, but I could be oracly if I wanted. Well, I'm wearing a top that's kind of oracle-ish. Let's see. So you can see my oracly, my oracly sort of top. Yeah. Oops. I'm trying. Oops. There I am being oracly again. The Lush Oracle. No. If anything, I'm head crazy. Really, I'm just a nerd. I'm a simple nerd at heart. And, well, I mean, look at me. I mean, clearly the caboose of logic and reason has left the train long ago. And that's why Jenny, all things Lush UK, is my spirit animal. And I think I'm hers too. So of course, naturally, Jenny is one who I want to hear from on this particular tag. If you haven't already, I do recall watching a video where you mentioned some of your favorites, but I don't know if it was the same one. But if you didn't, you totally need to do this next. I love Comforter Gal, and I'm curious to see what her favorites are. We usually have a lot of our favorites in common, so it should be interesting. And I would love to see, let's see, Nathan's answers to those questions and Edward Lushie's answers to those questions. And let's see, Holly of the Skies answers to those tag questions, and Alice in Between's answers to those questions, and Abby XX Bath Bombs XX. I'd like to hear your answers to these favorites questions, and Lush Handmade Cosmetic Reviews. I'd like to hear your answers to these questions as well. And Lush Leah, if you're not too famous for us little people anymore, I'd love to hear your favorites as well. And you know, just I love Lush UKers. I just love them. I feel part of them. You know, if you'll allow me. Nick 12604, I really appreciate you tagging me on this. Thank you for following me on my Twitter account and on my YouTube account here. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Yay!